My name is Sara Kian-Judge and I'm a Walbanja-Yuin woman from the New South Wales South Coast. I'm an autistic artist and a PhD student at RMIT University, and I'm the lead artist and creator of Upside Down People, Bats and Autism.
I was attracted to Sara's work right from the beginning because of its really original qualities. So I haven't come across a research project like this before. The way she's bringing together her personal experience of autism with a deep concern for climate catastrophe and the well-being of animals was really beautiful, and I felt like it could reach a really diverse kind of group of audiences, and I felt like it needed to.
When we were scoping and researching and speaking to people about potential research at RMIT that might translate into a show that could be our next capital commission, we were immediately struck by how unique Sara's work was. The Capital Innovation Fund is an incredible philanthropic fund that allows each year this beautiful space to be fully realised. A site-specific work can be created that actually responds to the incredible ceiling and lighting and all of the resources and scope that RMIT has can be realised through a public performance.
The work, in and of itself, wouldn't have been possible without the support of RMIT culture. So it really was a unique opportunity for Sara to translate her work, which is very tactile and material, into a performative multimedia kind of experience.
So for someone who hasn't seen this project before, I would describe it as a multimedia, multi-format, multisensory, screen-based experience, a journey into autism and trying to help people understand autism and autistic experiences better, but also introducing people to bats who are sort of not really well known as an Australian animal, and when they are known, they usually get a little bit of negative media and people don't have good opinions about them. So I guess this project is a little bit of an exercise in trying to myth bust a little bit and help people build better relationships with people who are different than them.
We have an incredible privilege and honour to be able to nurture a project each year into fruition and to bring it before the general public, essentially. And so what we are able to do through this commission is take the time to truly collaborate and draw out that story and bring something to life that might otherwise not be put in front of an audience.
So the thing that I'm most proud of now that we're finished, I have to say, it's not the project itself, it's the process that we went through to get here and who we've worked with. Most of the creative team on this project are neurodivergent in some way. And I mean, I know when we talk about marginalised people, we always talk about involvement all the time, but I really can't say it enough how much this project has meant to me and to them as well. We don't get given these opportunities very often. For it to also be an opportunity where we get to tell our stories in our own voice has just been amazing.
When the idea was first said to me, I sort of had this, that sounds so cool, I love this. I feel like almost lucky to be involved in a project where pretty much everyone is neurodivergent.
Just being able to just showcase things in a different perspective to each other. I'll admit I did know a lot about bats going into this. I was learning the whole time with this as well, and seeing the similarities between Sara's own experience with bats as well. It makes a lot of sense, and being able to put that on screen really excites me.
I guess I have a lot of interest in hearing other people's perspectives on themselves as a neurodivergent person, because it is a spectrum. Everybody is different. No one's on the same spot. So being on a team where there's so many people who are neurodivergent, was kind of special.
What excites me most about the annual Capital Commission, I think, is being in the beautiful space and the theatre when an audience comes in and experiences the work for the first time. Seeing that journey that our collaborator, artist, researcher has made from the kernels of an idea to realising this in front of a public audience who are moved, sometimes confronted, and it's genuine shared experience, and I find that very exciting.
This final product is definitely not what I had in my head from day one. It's something different to what I imagined, but I feel like it's probably a lot more what I've actually wanted to say for a long time. Having the opportunity to do something this big in a theatre like this is something that I never ever thought that I would ever have the opportunity to do. So, having that funding and being given that opportunity is just like a once in a lifetime thing for me. So I just appreciate it so much.